What's happening, guys? This is the Grand Master of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. The time has come. It is time to defeat King Boo and rescue Mario. Keep in mind, you need to have captured at least 40 Boos in order to unlock the Door of Spades. And we're just going to watch this cutscene one more time, because it's understandable why Luigi's hand would be shivering in fear. He is, after all, going to confront his worst enemy. Welcome to the secret altar. Before we do anything, we're going to vacuum this chandelier, because inside is a sapphire, the last gem in the game. That's not the only thing we can do. If we extinguish both of these flames, then we get a little bit of extra bit of treasure. That's pretty nice. I'm fairly confident I have enough to get the best ranking, but I am getting ahead of myself. Here we go. I could just stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to truly appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario, I find it so satisfying. Perhaps that is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past. Seriously, though, who would actually believe that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid! What do they feed you Mario Brothers anyway? Gullible soup? Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just terrific. However, this Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. Then my gallery will truly be complete. Blah! I am not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal Poltergust 3000 you carry on your back. Stupid machine. But I am a king among Boos. I swear it. I shall fear no mere house-cleaning device. I must say, I despise the way you slurp, sloop, warp, slurg, vacuumed up all my friends. Don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true Boo. Now join your brother inside the painting! It appears that Madame Clairvoya's prediction was indeed true. Bowser was inside the mansion. Okay, starting things off, he's going to breathe fire, which is ridiculously easy to avoid due to its short range. And oh, this attack! This attack is the key to winning the fight. He's going to summon some mines and throw them at you. You need to suck on one, and when he leans over, bop him in the head, and King Boo will float out. King Boo has a whopping 500 HP, so you are definitely going to be in for the long run. While you are vacuuming him up, Bowser's head will float around shooting ice at you. That ice can be rather difficult to avoid, because it can come at you all of a sudden, and if you do get frozen, you have to shake the control stick back and forth to set yourself free. He does follow a very distinct pattern. He will attack, and then he'll summon the mines, and then you can blast him in the head, and then rinse and repeat. So once you got the pattern down, it's actually not a hard fight at all. Don't stay too close behind Bowser, otherwise he'll try to swipe you with his tail. Usually after I suck up King Boo, I like to go directly behind him. He has another attack, which is rather dangerous. He will, take a page from Kirby's book to try and suck you up and then spit you out. That attack is rather dangerous because usually he'll follow that up with Fire Breath. Okay, there we go, come on. Yeah, his health goes down pretty quickly, but it is still a long fight. Oh! Here we go! Once his HP gets lower, he's gonna put the head on backwards by mistake, and then he'll run around aimlessly. That can be a little tough to avoid, which is ironic because it's supposed to be a bad thing for him, but it can also be complicated for you. And okay, I didn't quite... Oh, there's the vacuum attack. Alright, gotta move to the back again. I forgot to mention is that when you suck up a mine, if you're really far away from King Boo, he's gonna try to jump and land on top of you. So, don't do that. You know, I have to say, King Boo is a character that is very close to my heart. Why is that? Because he has the distinction of being the very first character that I ever cosplayed as. Yeah, I'm serious. I had sort of a white painter's outfit, and there was makeup on, and I put makeup on my face. I had a crown made of cardboard, and I had a piece of foam core with a picture of Mario trapped. It was a rather cool costume for my first cosplay, and everyone, and those that knew who I was, really liked it. They said they had never seen a King Boo cosplay before. Alright, there we go! Treasure in the game, King Boo's crown, which is worth as much as a red diamond. Only 1 coin. I just love the way that Bowser's body falls aimlessly to the ground. Luigi! Luigi, you did it! Truly remarkable, my boy! I supplied the Poltergust 3000, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You've made me so proud. Get a hold of yourself, Gad. What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say? He even blew fire at you? Well, well, in all my years of ghost research, I've never heard such a fantastical tale. And that career spans 60 years, mind you. Why, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say! Oh, beg your pardon. This old brain goes recollecting every now and then. I could sit down and fill a week spinning ghost yarns. Why, just last... Right. Well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. The poor little feller's fallen asleep. He must have just collapsed with relief and exhaustion when he saw you arrive. I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state, alrighty? I'll be expecting you both. This'll mess with your head. All your hard work lasted only a single night. Well done, Luigi. The mansion those boos built disappeared into the night, but that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Say what? Enough rattling on about money? I guess we'd better get your brother back then. Of course, your brother's really important, but first we have to take care of these last ghosts. Yeah, there are a lot of theories behind the origin of the fight against King Boo. Yeah, if you search on YouTube, there are tons of different theories. I'm definitely going to throw in my 2 cents, but in an extra video. In fact, there might be quite a few extra videos for this game, mainly because there is so much intrigue surrounding it. Like there was any doubt I got a gold rank on King Boo. Okay, we got a gold rank on Jarvis. We got a silver on Sue P, that's fine. We got a gold on Vincent Van Gogh. We got a gold on Uncle Grimly. We got a gold on the Clockwork Soldiers, so I was correct. And we got a silver on Sir Weston. I'll take that because he's pretty tough. Yeah, I was wondering if I had gotten a gold on the Clockwork Soldiers, but I did drain 90% of the Blue Soldier's health in the first go, so I was correct. And I'm happy. I'd wager dollars to donuts that nobody but me has such lovely paintings. Well, I don't know, Egad. There are some pretty amazing museums in the world. But let's just see. So we got 5 golds and 2 silvers. You know, admittedly I was a little bit disappointed with how I did in Area 3, but I definitely think Area 4 made up for it. So let's see if we got the best ranking. We got over 1,000 bills and 1,000 coins. We got 50 gold bars. We got all 10 of the rubies, sapphires, and emeralds. All 5 of the silver diamonds have been collected. Both of the fake red gems. Both gold diamonds have been collected. A whole lot of pearls, and we did it! 132,660,000. And 32 million above the requirement for the best rank. Not to toot my own horn, but this has definitely been one of my best playthroughs of the game. And now, for your viewing pleasure...
Mamma mia. Oh, oh,
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Mario made his debut on the GameCube. But yeah, that was Luigi's Mansion. Once again, a very short game, but a game with a lot of charm. It's definitely been a fun playthrough. But I'm going to take this moment to talk a little bit more about King Boo. A lot of people praise the fight itself. And yeah, it's definitely a good one. But how many boss fights can you say that the opening cutscene before the fight is just as good? I love the fact that when you enter the secret altar, King Boo doesn't immediately attack you. Instead, he just calmly waits for you, as if he's been expecting you all this time. And that monologue he has before the fight, I mean, it's just too perfect. It perfectly captures King Boo's personality. And when you take a look at things like that, it makes perfect sense why he is Luigi's arch-enemy. When it comes to characters like Mario and Bowser, they're rather headstrong. They'll just rush off immediately to an adventure. But when it comes to King Boo and Luigi, they're both very cautious characters. Luigi is cautious in the sense that he's cowardly. He's afraid of ghosts. So naturally, he's going to be looking at his surroundings all the time. And King Boo, being a cautious bad guy himself, that perfectly explains why he's able to capture Mario, because of his cunning and his ability to take advantage over Mario's, well, brashness. And so the matter of the ghosts was settled. Professor Egad was so delighted to have all of his paintings returned that he used the treasure Luigi had found to build Luigi a new house. And that is a fine-looking house, I must say. And, believe it or not, this mansion actually makes a cameo in Mario Kart Double Dash. You see it on the Luigi Circuit track. But yeah, that was Luigi's mansion. It's been a short ride, but it's been a fun one as well. But as I was saying earlier, Mario is indeed heroic, but he is brash. He just goes out into adventure immediately when the princess is kidnapped. Okay, I'm going to show off a few things. First of all, notice that there is a 1 underneath my file. That is because we have unlocked the New Game Plus content. What do I mean by that? Well, now there is an option called the Hidden Mansion. It's essentially the same game, except the ghosts are more powerful. They deal more damage to Luigi, and also Luigi's vacuum is about 1.5 times stronger than it was in the regular game. Keep in mind, if you are playing the European version, you can only get the best possible ranking and collect 150 million Gs in the Hidden Mansion. But we're going to take a quick look at the gallery and see it in its completion, or completedness, or whatever the word is. I gotta work on my grammar. If you look right over here, we can see the painting of Luigi's new mansion and the amount of money you collected. But that's not all that's available to us. We can also go into this back room where we find the painting of King Boo and Bowser. Look at it in all of its glory. Alright. Well, it's been a wonderful, wonderful ride. And I will make a few extra videos, but for now, thank you for watching. If you like my videos, please be sure to leave a like or comment below and subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. Hey, did you like what you saw? Then be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter for updates on my videos. Also, do you want to record LP videos like me? Then check out my kit page for my go-to equipment for recording.